everyone, welcome back to another Coupons Galore UK video. First of all, I have to apologise for my absence. It has been a long time since I posted a video, but that's just purely because my son is due in about 5 to 6 weeks, so I've just been getting organised. If you follow me on Twitter and Instagram, you'll see some of the pictures that I've been doing of his nursery. I've completely redecorated, repainted. I haven't actually bought any new furniture, although it looks like I have. I've literally repainted everything, we've redone everything, so it's just kept me a little busy. But I thought I wanted to show you today. I've noticed Asda have had quite a few reductions on from toys, clothes, bedding, all sorts. I've seen a lot of people have been getting things really cheap, but I hadn't actually spotted anything massively cheap myself. But me and my mum went for a wander around last night just to see what we could find, and we did find a few bits, not as cheap as what some people have found them, but compared to what they were originally, they were cheap. So I've got a bag here, I've got some things down here, so I'll show you what we found. So the first thing we found is there is quite a lot of bedding reduced, and I found this one. It's king size and it's llamas. I thought it was quite cute. This was £6.50 down from, I think, I want to say about £13–14. Sorry, I didn't take much notice of the original price tag, but this was down to £6.50. They had quite a few other ones as well, down to £6.50, and they had some down to £9. They had a few obviously cheaper, and they did have singles and doubles which are a lot cheaper as well. So if you're after bedding, go and have a look and see what you can find. The next thing I found was this is for my hospital bag. I needed some pyjamas to take in with me. This is actually a two-piece set, and it's from Lion King. This is the t-shirt, and I see it's quite long, and then they've got shorts to match. This was originally £10 and it was down to £5, so half price. If I'd have waited a bit longer, it would probably have gone down again, because the clothes seem to do, especially in our Asda, they seem to sort of, they'll halve it and then give it a week or two and it'll go down again. So I will keep my eye out and have another look, see if I can find anything even cheaper. The next thing I got is also for my hospital bag. It's just this nightie, nice and long, because I needed one to take into hospital with me, and that was £8 originally, and I paid £4, so again that was half price. So that saved me a bit of pennies on my hospital bag. The next thing I picked up was, I thought this was adorable, a little hat and gloves, and this is in a 0 to 3 months, and it was just hanging upstairs. It's actually got no tag on it or anything, but it just got pound stick on it, so I picked that up. I wonder what it says underneath it. It just says two-piece set, so I don't know how much it was originally. I have no idea, it just got pound on it, so I picked that up. The next things I picked up, I've actually got a couple of these, my auntie picked these up in the long sleeved with feet on it sets, but then I noticed they've got these ones. This is like Woody from Toy Story, and it's got a little bib. These are £6 down to £3, and then I also picked up, these are a first size, Buzz Lightyear, and it's got a little cape on the back, and how cute is that? That was, again, that was £6 down to £3. They did have quite a lot. These are both in first size, because obviously with the weather and him being due in about 5–6 weeks, I figured it's probably still going to be quite warm, so the fact that it's short sleeved and it's got no feet on it might keep him cool. They did have quite a lot left of those, so I will be keeping an eye out, because chances are they will go down to £1. Like I said, my auntie got me quite a lot of the same ones, but they had long sleeves and feet in, and I think she got me Darth Vader, Buzz Lightyear, Woody, and I think there was a Ninja Turtles one as well, and she picked them up for £1 each, so they will go down again. I also picked up for my boys Paw Patrol socks, JJ size, Jackson size. These were £4 down to £2, so half price again, so £2 3 pairs of socks, and the Paw Patrol, can't go wrong. This wasn't a massive saving, but my eldest needs bigger pants. These were £4 down to £3, but again that's something that would probably go down again. I think we've just caught it a bit early. And the next thing I picked up, these are absolutely adorable, for my kitchen. These are like the rose gold copper, I think it's more copper, but copper effect solid spoon, and the slotted spoon, and these were £2, but they were reduced to £1 each. They also had a ladle, which my mum had bought for the baby shower, which she's not using, so she's going to let me have the ladle. And the only other thing, they did have something else as well that was, I think it was fish slice. That was same thing, but that wasn't reduced, that was £2. So I don't know why the other three were, but that one wasn't. So I picked them up for £1 each. The next thing I noticed, we went for a walk down the, I always go for a walk up and down the cleaning aisles, just in case they have anything reduced to clear. Every so often they will obviously get rid of lines that don't sell, just clear off lines. So I always have a walk them down. I always look for the little tag, I always look on the little tags and look for where it says reduced price. If it says rollback, then it's just an offer, but sometimes the rollback ones are pretty good offers. But I always look for when it says reduced price. Then sometimes they're yellow, but quite lately they've just been white, so they're quite blend in quite well with the rest of the ticket. So if you have walked up and down the cleaning and the laundry aisle, look for reduced price, because I found, the first thing I found was these. These are family pack of surf pods, and these are bio capsules. It says there's 33 washes in these, and these were £7 reduced down to £3.50. So £3.50 for 33 washes. That's a brilliant price. They weren't rolled back, they were reduced price. I'm assuming it's something that they're not going to be doing anymore. So I picked up, I've got 3 of those. And we actually picked up a 4th one, which my mum's got. They did have, I didn't clear the shelf, there was still plenty on the shelf. So they were a good buy from £7 to £3.50. And then the other thing I picked up was their own brand tablets. They only had 1 box of these left. These are the sensitive non-bio tablets. But then they had quite a few boxes of these Starfruit and Amber 2-in-1 tablets. This has actually got fabric softener in with it. And this says 18 wash, but you can actually, they're in the packets, there's 2 tablets per pack. So if you don't need 2 tablets and you just use 1 tablet, obviously you can double the amount of washes. But these were £1.25 a box. So for 18 washes, or use half it, you double, for £1.25. Same with that one, that was £1.25. So I picked up, I think I got altogether, I got about 7 of these. And these were the only ones they had left in my store. They did have, I think there was space for about 4 different ones. They just had 1 box of the non-biosensitive, which is perfect for baby clothes, and then about 7 boxes of these left. There was a couple of boxes really high up on the shelf, but I'm only 5'3" and my mum's only 5 foot, so we had no chance of reaching them. So I left them there for someone a bit taller to get. But yeah, so I picked up about 7 boxes of them. I think that was everything I picked up from Asda last night. So have a look down the laundry aisle, see if you, I didn't know that there was anything reduced price. I hadn't seen it online or anything for the laundry. So have a look down the laundry aisle, see if you can see anything reduced price. So these are Asda's own. There was about 4 different sections, but obviously a lot of them were empty. And the other thing I did see was boxes of Daz like liquid tab pods. They were red boxes. I think they were 12 wash boxes. They were £4 reduced down to £2. The other thing was bold. I think they were 2-in-1 pods. They were the boxes as well. They were £7 down to £3.50. I think they were the 18 wash ones. And they also had bottles of Daz liquid detergent, which I think had got stain remover in it. I think they were down to, it was either £2 or £3.50. I didn't need any of that because I couldn't have got quite a bit of that in my stockpile, but I was running low on wash powder on my stockpile, so that's perfect. If I find any other bargains, I will add them in, but for now, have to see